Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
And just like that, it is time for your Ultimate Afternoon Part 2 here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. It is the Miami hour, 3:05 p.m. Central Standard Time here in the Midwest, November 3rd, 2025. We are here, locked in, ready to roll, continue what has already been a momentous day, and that the momentum has been building all day, but somehow yet we've yet to hit a single speed flex throughout the course of this Monday. So what's going on? Y'all want these speed flexes? Got plenty of them out there for you. Or what exactly?
Why not? Why don't we want these speed flexes? How come this 21's not closed?
Right.
Perplexed.
It's almost like y'all are trying to jump around and not hit the speed flexes.
Perplexed
is that what y'all are
the
doing?
understatement of the century.
Century gang. Where was I? What was I saying? What was I doing? Being awesome. That's what we were up to. Anywho, yeah, we are shot to the gills, ready to keep it going here in the late afternoon. I'm your host, Rip Camelucci. That, of course, is Steven Ryan. Steven, how you doing after our brief little break here on a Marathon Monday?
Refueled.
Reinvigorated. There you go.
By the likes of TikTok and the other worldly.
The rejuvenation machine.
Yes.
There you go.
Took an ice bath.
Get a little serotonin hit on TikTok there.
It's a good time.
Take whatever you can get, man. We will head on over and get cracking with some housekeeping, and then we'll glide right on in to a top to bottom rundown. So if you're new here to Ultimate Autographs, this is how we start our shows. We do a dice roll. This dice roll represents how many times we're going to randomize your names into our 8-spot breaks. Make sure we get them nice and squished up, scrambled up. We need 6 or higher on this dice roll. Any guesses? Steven? Chat?
7.
7? Chat? Drop them in. I'm going to say 34. 6 or higher. Hey, you got your 7. Ryan was thinking 9, but Steven, I don't even have to change it. I forgot it on the last one. Ty thought 11. Man. I mean, we were both right because that is a 3 and a 4. So you got 7 and I got 34 right here.
Yeah. Okay, Walter.
There we go. I'll take it any way I can get it. High five. Thank
My
you.
length's not there.
I was going to say, that's perfectly fine to just go halfway on a break high five because it's like, hey.
And reaching over Michael.
Yeah, Michael, reaching like I'm reaching, like he reaches for,
Just fingertips.
Yeah,
Just the tip.
E.T. Phone home. What are we doing? That was way off. Knew it started with an S, though. Ty, I couldn't leave that just hanging out there. Wheel spin. So if you're new here, this is another one of the ways we start off our show with what we call the Chase Wheel Spin. Everything you see on this wheel is represented on our live break page, which I linked at the beginning of the show. Whatever this lands on will be the proverbial chase, if you will. And what that means is any breaks in that series that fill and happen during this show, go until 5:30 here on a Marathon Monday. Your names will be entered, win or lose, into a top spot drawing for a $1 to $100 wheel spin. Boy, do we love our wheels here at Ultimate Autographs. So let's see what it's going to be. It's been the practice squad 2 times already today. Will we hit the trifecta? Doesn't look to be. It is what it should be. Wheel don't lie. It's the vault.
Wheel don't lie.
It is the vault. 13 boxes remaining in the vault. 7 headliners. 2 vault keys, including 1 $100 store credit, 3 speed flexes, and potentially 3 different double up opportunities in that vault. Can't wait to get there. It's also where only 2 custom speed flexes can be found are in the vault. The vault, $100 for a single, 200 bones for a double, 400 for the quad. It is, oh man, it's worth every box we break in there, man. Cool. Hey, let's head on over to this live break page. I'm going to drop this link in the chat one more time for the cool kids, right? Now let's see what wonders await us. Shout out to everybody already hopping in these breaks. Daniel Lewis, Jason, Bro Becker. Here we go. 5 spots left. These quads are flying off the shelves. These spots are. They are selling like hot cakes. I want to go back to the time where the hotcakes were apparently the highest selling anything you could imagine. They are flying like hotcakes. Jason needs that hat trick. Well, here we go. Here's what's available. We actually started the show with that very Mike Evans on the table, pulled towards the end of the previous show. Still out there and available. Max Crosby on the classic Don't Touch It, Don't Mess With It Raiders Authentic. Brett Favre on the amp. And then we hear boom from the amplifiers. That is very sweet. The Gunslinger on the very increasingly rare amp. Steve Young, the GLOAT, the greatest lefty of all time, on the brushed gold Rave San Francisco Authentic. How about this for a piece? You want bang for your buck? How about for the greatest University of Miami Hurricanes to ever lace up the cleats on in another very rare amp helmet here in the break room afternoon. Ashley, this is Warren Sapp, who's also on a speed flex in the practice squad. Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, who's just been dropped in the jerseys, and maybe one of the best safeties of all time, certainly the best Hall of Fame bust of all time, Ed Reed,
Right.
on that incredible amp right there. That is a piece. Calvin Johnson on the alternate Lions from Megatron. John Elway on the Broncos Flash edition of their helmets right there. The Hall of Fame two-time Super Bowl winner John Elway. Barry Sanders on the throwback authentic. The Lion King Barry Sanders with a nice fine point pen on that throwback. And the MVP of the league, y'all, Josh Allen, picked up a nice big solid dub yesterday over the Chiefs.
Amen, right?
It wasn't really, it was sure close enough, I guess, on paper, but I don't know. He just seemed in control of that game from start to finish.
Yeah. The offense for the Chiefs was struggling.
Yeah, so Josh Allen get the MVP here on the Rave, and he is elsewhere. He's in the 21 series as well. Some quick double-up opportunities here. Max Crosby, John Elway. Oh, not to mention the fact that we also have Kenneth Walker III, Dwight Freeney, and Fred Warner available in the the secondary headliner section. So, yeah, AFC West, Max Crosby, John Elway. Let's see, NFC, not that. We got Brett Favre, Barry Sanders. Those are only two of the greatest to ever do it in the 80s, 90s, and, for Favre beyond. Yeah, not bad there. Steve Young, double him up with Kenneth Walker III out there in the secondary headliners. The helmet, that's an AFC South hit.
Right.
That would pair up mighty fine with Dwight Freeney, assuming he should be on a Colts hit. Also, Steve Young, or in the NFC West, you could do Steve Young, Kenneth Walker III, or Fred Warner. So you can double up or triple up in that quad. Triple up in that quad, baby. That quad is alive. It is electrified. It is 5 to go. Dropping that link. And as far as price points of quad helmet breaks, of quad box breaks, excuse me, that is towards the bargain end of things.
True that.
So you get 4 bites at the apple with one spot. And yeah, again, that is a hell of a price point for a quad in that black and blue. Jerseys. Already got a spot bought into the jerseys. And there's a fresh load of laundry coming out right now of the dryer. Michael Irvin on that blue 88. Travis Hunter in the teal. Brian Urlacher on those orange Bears jerseys. Man, imagine if the Bears and Bengals both wore their orange jerseys yesterday. That would have been a real hootenanny. That would have been more chaotic than the end of that game already was.
Right.
My goodness. Jim Kelly, Joe Montana, Kurt Warner. Have we covered the history of the league yet? Lawrence Taylor, T. Higgins had a huge day yesterday. Tyreek Hill, Phil Simms. Those are your jerseys. They're all there. Oh, yeah, including Frank Gore, Chad Johnson, and Odell Beckham Jr. There's that black and blue, 21. It's the Rob Zombie series.
Can you do something for me?
What's up?
No, that's Drake.
Oh,
Right? 21. Can you do something for me?
yeah. See, I already said the Rob Zombie, 21 to win. Different wavelengths, Steven. We'll merge. We will
Yes.
get on the same wavelength.
No, 21 is just kind of a number. Legal drinking age, etc.
Ashley Robinson got a Dolphin and a former Clemson player. Count me in. There you go. Hey, that's the way to do it right there. Who we got? Who we got here in this helmet? This 21. First of all, 10 speed flexes left. Second of all, it's the second time we've run this out here, and it's a great time. After a box is opened, the host will be randomly dealt 2 cards from this random.org card shuffler. if the item winner has a value, and then you get dealt 2 cards. If the item winner has a value closer to 21 without exceeding that number, then a gift card will be issued. The gift card amount depends on the item you won. So a rep helmet, replica, $150 store credit. Authentic, 100 store credit. Speed Flex, you also still get $50 store credit. And if you straight up get 21 on that first click, bing, bang, bop, that's 250 bones store credit in your Ultimate Autographs account. Count it. Here's who we got. That Eagles Super Bowl Speed Flex, 7 signatures on that. Josh Allen on the rave. Just talked about him in the vault. No, we haven't talked about the vault yet. In the black and blue. Now we got him on the rave here in the 21. Double him up. Rob Gronkowski, AFC East hit. New England Patriots. Classic Speed Flex with that flying Elvis. Lawrence Taylor, the defensive greatest of all time. It's simply what he put on that helmet. On the blue, that black and blue rave, baby, Speed Flex, let's go. Not the only rave Speed Flex, we'll get there. Julio, get the whip. You got Julio Jones on that throwback alternate Atlanta Falcons Speed Flex. Calvin Johnson on the authentic slate with that blue ink right there. Color complimentary from Megatron. Travis Hunter, Big Trav. Get him on that beautiful gold, teal, black Speed Flex right there from the Jags. Another big cat, another wide receiver. Double him up. True like Calvin Johnson, Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Speed Flex. Amon-Ra on the Speed Flex, baby, the Sun God. Myles Garrett, AFC North. Double him up with old Troy Polamalu there. Or who we got? It's a nice little double up, I say, right there in the 21. Chad Johnson, triple up opportunity. Were there to be a quad, let us know. We'll make it happen. Also, a triple up opportunity would be Josh Allen, Rob Gronk, and 5 Hall of Famers for the Bills on that flash lid. Hello. That's hot. So is that Myles Garrett, man. They should, I'll say it every time. That should be their standard helmet. Like,
right.
Full stop. It looks too good. It's what you've been looking for. Cleveland is what you need. Paired up, Troy Polamalu on that Speed Flex as well. The Depoy Troy, man. Like I said, oh, you know what? That says, I messed that up. That's on me. 'Cause that looks like my handwriting. Steven, could you do me a solid and change Chad Johnson to Chris Johnson, please?
On the specialty?
On the specialty, on the 21.
Chad, Chris.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they were both great, and they're both not strangers to the break room. Chris Johnson, CJ2K.
I bet Chad's in there somewhere.
Honestly, he may be in there somewhere.
Yeah. That
So,
feels doable.
That feels quite doable. So, not saying, just saying. Do. So, yeah, that's that 21 series. Too much fun. And so much store credit to dole out. Here's that practice squad. We still have a nice little double up available in the AFC North. TJ Watt on the jersey, and on something, Quinshon Judkins, rookie running back down in Cleveland. So there's an AFC North double up right there. We still got David Montgomery knuckles on the Speed Flex with that awesome inscription. Don't adjust your television dials. Don't, go take your glasses and go, what? That's not a Speed Flex for the Sean Alexander autograph. That is a midi helmet. Not a midi. It's a mid-size Speed
Sedan.
Flex helmet. What'd you say?
It's a mid-sized sedan.
It's a mid-size sedan. Practical for the family and
It is
the
practical.
young couple on the go.
It's a practical Speed Flex.
It is, yeah. Look, a real issue that a lot of collectors, myself included, have is space. It's a very limited commodity.
Right.
Is space. So you get all the wonderful look of a Speed Flex for like half the size. That's awesome. Comes with a visor as well. The Alexander the Great on the midi in the practice squad. Another Speed Flex in the practice squad. The QB killer, the baby back ribs killer, as I've seen him do it myself with thine own eyes. Warren Sapp on that pewter power. That's right, right, Common? Sick as heck, man.
Right, absolutely.
Also here in the practice squad, Tiki Barber, the aforementioned Quinshon Judkins, and Jamal Charles. Chiefs fans, Jamal Charles, holler at him. He's on something. Looks like we are 2 to go now. 2 to go in that 21 single. Let's get someone some gift card money. Here's, woo, patooey, as I rub my hands together.
I like that.
Vault, baby. It's our chase wheel spin. If we do a quad this show, that's your name entered 4 times over into our chase wheel spin at the end of the show. And if we get real litty, to borrow a phrase from 2017 or something probably,
You ain't wrong there, brother.
we close out that vault with 13 boxes, 7 headliners, 2 vault keys, which are store credit, as well as, what do we got? 3 speed flexes in there. That chase wheel spin will roll over into the diamonds, because you know how we roll these days. Finish a vault, drop a diamonds. Finish a diamonds, drop a vault. So this is the vault. This is the story of the vault. You got the brothers Sharp, both Hall of Famers. How many Hall of Fame brothers do you know? Come on. Here on the Salute to Service Speed Flex, representing there that Hall of Fame, they're both enshrined in Canton. You know, if Warren Moon in the secondary headliners is on a Houston Oilers full-size helmet, well, wouldn't you know it? That would be a double up in the AFC South. How about that?
How about them Cowboys?
Not quite Cowboys, but it's what Cowboys ride. Bo Nix on the Broncos. How many more fourth quarters from this guy do you need to see until you Bo leave, baby? Bo leave. Bo Nix on that authentic. Double him up. With, look, I'm not going to overstate it and say he's the savior of the Chiefs offense.
He's definitely an igniter.
He don't hurt. Rashi Rice.
He does not hurt. That is a fact.
On that sick, to borrow a phrase from Common, speaking of Kansas City Chiefs, custom rip speed flex. This is out of control, man. And also, get this early in his career, sky's the limit for that young man right there, Rashi Rice, on the speed flex custom. What's after that? Oh, yeah. JA17, Josh Allen. Have you heard of him, lads? He's your defending MVP right now on that beautiful standard Buffalo. Daniel Lewis is a Bo lever. That Josh Allen right there. There's no needing to see it to Bo leave it because we've seen it over and over again.
Bo lever.
Josh Allen doubles up. That's right. I'm saying it for the 3rd time. Doubles up with this Teddy Bruschi. If it was possible to outdo that Rashi Rice, they did it with this Teddy Bruschi. The perfect autograph. You got that white Patriots bottom there. It's hard to tell what would be the bottom, what would be the top, but you got, oh my goodness gracious, you got the NE initials on that rivalry style logo, the visor, the bumpers at the back right there, the Patriots, that old style logo or font as it were. My goodness gracious, it's turning me into like a Catskills comedian over here.
We are 1 to go.
In the quad?
Nope, in the jackpot. Or the 20, yeah, 21.
Oh, in the 21.
In 21.
In that single, there we go.
Not
21
jackpot.
to win. But this vault is It's exemplary, if I do
well
say so
said,
myself.
exemplary.
You know, and who knows what other double up or triple ups there may be. Quinshawn may have somebody to pair up with. It is, after all, Stephen, we haven't had to think about this for some time, but after all, Stephen, it is cuffing season. You're familiar with the concept of cuffing season?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Well, I've been out of that season for a long time, but yes.
But yes, same here. I haven't needed to, got the all-time cuff, like all-time QB, as it were.
Right.
But yeah, there may be a cuff, so to speak, for Quinshawn out there in the secondary headliners in the vault, as well as that Warren Moon. So there you go. That's the break end of things. As Steven mentioned, we are sold out in that single box break, and we are getting close. We are heating up on several others, including, where was it? The single in the black and blue, 5 to go. And the quad in the black and blue, that is halfway there. And I know you must be thinking to yourself, thinking that, man, if someone else gets a spot in that quad, I will hop in. Well,
that other person might be thinking the same thing.
Say, you think you're the only one thinking that? We got like over 20 folks watching. At least half the other people in here are like, yeah, I'll mess with that if someone else messes with it. Right. Well, guess what? If you're thinking that, you've already pre-messed with it in your head. That you've made the financial commitment. You've made the emotional commitment to that spot or those spots, as it were. And then you are the movement everyone's looking for. And then next thing you know,
bam,
we're opening 4 boxes, and it's all because of you.
Just like that.
When I move, you move. Just like that.
That's a great song, too.
That's just what's, what the deal is. Just getting in, guys. What's left in the black and blue? Alfredo saying, well, first of all, Alfredo, my man, we got a quad up in that black and blue. And who is left? Max Crosby, Brett Favre, Steve Young, the 4-time signed University of Miami amp, my ampy, Calvin Johnson. Don't worry, I'm not going to say that again. John Elway, Barry Sanders, Josh Allen.
I think you should.
Kenneth Walker III, not Kemba Walker, as I almost said. Dwight Freeney and Fred Warner. That is the black and blue. Right now, I'm going to need me a box number. Let me get off this randomizer so you can actually see what the box options are. For the 21 single, number 5, I need a box number or a wheel request. If you see your names there on the screen, Verdina Harrell, Joshua Bateman, Jared Menzer, Amanda Keel, Jason Brobecker, and Jersey Slime himself, and the number giver, Bob Boulay. Welcome to the afternoon show, Bob. Hope all is well in your neck of the woods. He gave us the mantle number in the black and blue. Thank you very much, sir. What's up? Box number? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
21?
No, he gave us box 7 in
the
21 series.
Oh, in the 21 series.
Yeah, because he said it was...
Oh, you're doing math.
No, you said it was box 7 in black and blue.
Yeah. Oh, in black and blue. Sorry.
It's not black.
You're right. My bad.
You're good.
I thought you were just getting cheeky with numbers.
Oh, if you want to get cheeky with numbers, yes, 21 is divisible.
Yes, that's what I thought was happening, and I missed. I'm like,
it was about to be that.
Yeah, until I just had to ruin everything.
We're all clarified.
I ruined everything, man.
Not really, but just want to make sure we're all clarified on that front.
Yes, we are clear.
The only thing that we're not clarified on is...
Actually, yeah, practice. We do not have 7 in the 21 there, Bob. We have 6 and 8, and 7 was not on the ticker for that, so that is still open to anybody. Apologies for when I said black and blue. These shows all run together. Thank you, Bob. 12.
12.
That we can do.
The inverse of 21.
Very good. There we go. I'm sure there's a mathematical name for that, but there's a reason why I'm a box breaker. And not a mathematician.
What does a mathematician do?
That's a good question, honestly.
Do math.
All righty. We were 7 on the dice roll. 7. So 7 times we click 8 spots. We pick 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But I look a lot older. There we have it. Scoot y'all in a little bit. Bam. Scoochie coo. Here we have it. Joshua Bateman, NFC North. Jared Menzer, NFC South. Joshua Bateman back in the NFC East. Bob Boulay, NFC West. Amanda Keel, AFC North. Verdina Harrell, AFC South. Jason Brobecker, AFC East. And Verdina Harrell, AFC West. Rounding things out. She got us started. Getting us closed out with that AFC West. Here is box number 12 in the 21 series. Whoever wins this goes head-to-head with me for some card playing.
Yes.
Wouldn't you have it? Feels like a rap.
It feels like.
Feels like a woman. Feels like a Hall of Famer. Feels like we're gonna bear down. It feels like a Danimal. Dan Hampton on the Bears replica, and they just don't make autographs as good as that. Look at that. The Hall of Famer, member of the 85 Bears. JSA has the certification.
I know
Dan
we had that guy in earlier. Wonder if we had any Bears. Just because you don't see him.
Just because you don't see him.
I'll just give you a little tip on there if you're still out there listening. We are based in the Chicagoland area.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of Bears connections.
It happens. It happens quite frequently. What also happens quite frequently is Josh Bateman winning in a break.
True.
He is no stranger to that. Now, Josh, what's next? We're gonna deal some cards. Let me get you tagged up first.
Tagged up, bagged up.
Dan Hampton, J.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, we had to put that one away. Messed with my contacts. Speaking of put away, Dan, thank you for all that you do here at Ultimate Autographs. But back to the bag with Yee. And let's see if, I don't know, for Joshua Bateman, it's either going to be $150, $250, both in store credit, or nothing. Or the Dan Hampton on your back.
Nothing.
It will be nothing, and you will like it. All right, let's see. First deal is for me, the host. Looking for closest to 21. That's going to be 13. 13 for the host. So, Josh, you're in good shape. Just don't bust, man.
This could be for $250?
20. 150.
150. Okay.
It was a rep. And Josh hit the 20 to my 13. That is 150 in store credit to Josh Bateman. Just like that. And For the record, the 21 single, $113. So there you go. Pay for the price of a spot and some. And there you have it, man. Do love the 21. Hopefully, people seeing that go down get some excitement. Should be plenty of excitement for the series that we're rolling out there. Again, 10 speed flexes available. For those of you new to the show as well, pardon me, replicas, authentics, speed flexes, you're going to hear us throwing those around a lot. A speed flex is what they wear on the field. They wear other types, but the speed flex is certainly the most autograph friendly. And those look like this right here on this Rashi Rice. They're bigger, they're heavier. They have this little hexagonal area right on the crown of the head. And again, this is what they wear in the games. Authentics, also, this is what they used to wear in the games. You're not going to have the little hexagonal patch, but yeah, still got a good heft on them. And they're great, man. Also quite valuable as well. Like speed flexes are like $650, $700 with like nothing on them. Authentics are still up there, like what, $300 to $500 depending on the authentic you're looking to get. And then replicas, they have like this little black piece of plastic. They're definitely lighter. You can tell they're a replica unless you're just staring at it, because at that point, those reps, they display just as well as in a full-size authentic. Right. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. So, what's the plan, Stan?
The man.
Here we got this Mike Evans that was pulled out of the black and blue earlier in the afternoon, I'll say.
I think it's gorgeous.
Do love that Bucks flash. That burnt orange, I'll always say it never feels like it's supposed to work quite as well as it does. Mm-hmm. Amongst like the red and everything else there.
It is definitely like,
it works.
I don't want to say off-putting, but you're like, oh. And then it does work.
Yeah. It's like a flavor combination you don't see coming. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
What's the flavor combination of something you would never expect?
So glad you asked this.
Because it's going to be something wild.
Yeah. They don't carry them at too many of the locations these days.
Yeah.
But I am a huge fan of a chocolate Dairy Queen Blizzard with either and or, to be fair, Butterfinger and or Heath Bar and Nerds.
You're just overwhelming it.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot of savory, but then you get hit with those Nerds that tartness from the Nerds and the crunchiness, and then you get like the Nerds, like the way that the crispity, crunchy, peanut buttery portion of the Butterfinger or the toffee parts of the Heath, they get stuck in your mouth, and then the Nerds get stuck in the Butterfinger and Heath that are stuck in your teeth.
I see what you're going for.
There's a vision there. But yeah, I've always gotten those Dairy Queen side eyes anytime I go to order that.
I should be off-putting.
How about you? Do you have any that come to mind?
It's going to sound stupid because the concept is there. But I can't believe deep fried Oreos work.
You're not wrong about that.
That's why I like the concept is really good thing.
Yeah.
Really good cooking method.
Yeah.
Not good for you cooking, just really good.
It's yummy.
It's yummy. But really good. Like a Oreo warmed up. To that degree.
And when you think like fried, you think like salty and like greasy and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And it is, but boy, it all works.
It all works.
Yeah.
You're just like, wow.
Yeah.
I respect this.
It's the reason why I can't like do any other like deep fried desserts or whatever, like Snickers or Twinkies or whatever.
Yeah.
One, because I'm diabetic and I should be doing it anyway. Two,
Well, you just shouldn't be doing it anyway.
right? Well, yeah,
Whether that's
healthy
the case or not.
individual or not,
Yeah, you should not be doing it.
should not. Much less, I don't know. I've only ever had deep fried Oreos in a flea market setting.
Yeah, that's fair. The flea
You know, I
market
think you
setting.
do it like at a fair as well. Would be probably pretty popular.
Fairs are pretty baller at that.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm trying to think of something more just out of left field paired together.
Well, while you're noodling on that, I'm gonna take a little saunter on over to our mystery box page right here.
Child only mode page.
Only child mode right there, baby. I don't want to play with anybody else. We have here our jersey series. Yep, there we go. That's our jersey series. So it's just like playing in a break, but with just you. None of those other pesky people. It's just you. So you buy the jersey personal on our mystery page, on our mystery box tab. You give us a number. We open that box and we send it to you. Unless you trade it.
Unless you trade it.
Yeah. Just saying. This is exclusive to our mystery box page. Is our authentic autograph helmet mystery box series. It's basically a diamond break, but just for yourself.
Yeah.
When you break it down, because they're all full-size authentics. They're all stellar names that we see throughout our diamond series. And there's also speed flexes in here to be hit. So we can either open this up on air or we'll send it straight to you. Either way, we'll do you. Yeah. And it's great. It's a guaranteed dub with a fantastic autograph name on there. College, this series is limited. 5 boxes remain. Warren Moon, LaShawn McCoy, Tim Brown, Michael Vick, all still available. As well as the freak, Javon Curse. Headliner package. This is, again, just for you. Nobody else. You'll get for you.
Only come to your house.
A headliner level name in a jersey, a mini helmet, a full-size authentic, or, well, a full-size rep and a full-size authentic. Way to bury the lead, Rip. That could be all yours as a personal, or you can get one gratis, the Signature Club, once you reach GOAT status. Yeah, sorry, Brian. That's one of the reasons why we gotta not talk as much about food. It makes y'all hungry, and y'all need to be hungry, but metaphorically, for these helmets.
Or actually hungry.
Well, I wasn't going to advise anybody eat these, but once they are yours to do with what you will. So, you know.
If that's what you will.
If that's what you will, that is what will have you. What? Anyway, if you're already buying into breaks, spending money with us here at Ultimate Autographs, make sure you're signed up for the Signature Club. You earn money you earn points with every dollar, with every money you spend. And yeah, you get gift cards. What's happening, David? It's the Ripper here, along with Amish Steven Ryan.
That's not what David calls me.
I know, but that's what I call you. Well, that's what Westy calls you anyway as well. What does David call you?
You just said it.
Grumpy.
I have the shirt at home.
Yeah, what else we got? We got our referral program. They are picking the winner because on top of referring a friend and sharing this wonderful experience
Sharing is caring.
with a loved one, they get $50 off their first $100 order. You get $50 store credit in your account. And you also get in a monthly drawing that we'll have for, well, last month, it was a full-size authentic Randy Moss throwback Minnesota Vikings helmet.
Throwback.
So they'll be drawing that for that tonight in the 6 o'clock show. I believe there were 10 names.
16, I think it's 16.
16 was the final tally. Love to see it. Yeah, so we do that every month. Also, earn points for following us on socials, all that good stuff. Y'all know what it do. Now, what do y'all do? That's the question to ask. Nope, that's not where I wanted to do or go. Here we go. 4, 7, bing, bong, bop, boop, bleedy, boop, bedoop,
Bing bong.
bedoop, boop, bedoop, boop, bedoop.
That's a classic.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Really bringing it out. How's it going, Mr. Charles?
What up, Nelly? How goes it?
Mitch just got into his second break, and he got into the black and blue double, which is not a bad option.
No.
Which is not a bad option. But we're down to the last 16 boxes. What are we going to get into? That's the question. Because, like you said, Max Crosby still out there. Brett Favre, Steve Young, triple signed, basically by everyone that went to the University of Miami. Calvin Johnson.
It's honestly surprising that Uncle Luke isn't on that UM right there.
Yeah, right.
Basically the benefactor of that school for many years.
He hooked it up.
He hooked it up before hooking it up was kosher.
Excellent use of the word kosher.
Thank you. I'll tell you.
Is it tears time?
It may be Tears for Fears time. I do just want to look at this one more time. I want to look at this and I want to look at the vault again. Because black and blue,
That's
like
an
you
amp
said.
Miami, too.
What's that?
It's an amp
Yeah,
Miami.
exactly. Even more reason that this is like, should be gunned for right here, man.
It's an amplified Miami lid.
That's incredible. And again, they're not just like some of the best players in the history of University of Miami. These are some of the best players in the history of professional football. Full stop. And where'd they all come from?
Three of those four on the top are in the top 55 of AAV.
Yeah. And where do they all meet up, play together? What do they all have in common? Coral Gables, baby. That's where their campus is. Yeah, it's Coral Gables.
Well, so is that like a suburb? Sounds like just the wrong word to use.
No, yeah, Miami is a sprawling metropolitan area.
There you go. I was like,
It's really the best way to put it.
suburb just sounds so wrong.
Yeah, no, certainly not a suburb. Yeah,
The city within the city?
more or less. You got Coral Gables, you got Kendall, you got Hialeah, you got Liberty City, you got Wynwood. Oh man, where else? You got Key Biscayne. Yeah, it's like it's akin to the neighborhoods in Chicago. To sort of try and make a comparison. Dog, Nelly, you're not kidding, man. That'd be an awesome piece right there. My dad would lose his mind over that. That'd be an awesome piece. And then it's not the only amp in the series either. Brett Favre. Where's all my Packers fans at? I know it was a tough day yesterday, but the pack still does go. Pack go, right? Brett Favre. And you can tell he's got a little inscriptions going on there. On that Packers amp. That's another solid one right there. Rip needs to find a friend to refer them to UA and have them buy in and win that helmet. But then here's the thing. what's to stop them from just keeping that helmet, man?
Yeah.
You know? It's like, oh, well,
They want it bad enough, though.
thanks for the cool tip on your job.
Thanks for
This
the
is
heads
mine
up,
now.
Bro.
Hmm?
Thanks for the heads up, bro, Migo.
Bro, and not Jason Bro, who's been hanging out with us today. And then I want to check out the vault one more time as we approach the 4 o'clock hour here in the Midwest. Because we got here this Rashi Rice.
You know what's going to be weird, though? It was starting to happen last week when you and I went on our separate paths after the show.
Yes.
But when you leave today, it's going to be pitch black. It's going to be pretty much pitch black outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will be the tremendous difference.
I wasn't mad that I left my apartment in the daytime, in the daylight,
Yeah.
this morning. That was nice.
It was different.
But yeah, this is gonna be it's gonna be a real bummer leaving here. It usually is anyway because we just have so much fun.
Are the Dolphins a good trade partner for the Bears?
Yeah. What do you want?
This graphic has Devon H.
Okay. Again, after
What does he fetch us? What does he fetch you?
Well, Jalen Phillips got us a 3rd round pick from the Eagles.
I would say that Jalen Phillips, in football terms, provides more value. Yes, is he the higher named player, Devon Achan? Absolutely.
Sure.
To the civilian
Okay.
that plays fantasy football.
Okay.
But Jalen Phillips, correct me if I'm wrong, edge rusher? Linebacker?
Yeah.
What do they qualify him as? Probably an edge rusher, right?
Yeah.
That's the 3rd most important position in all of football.
Sure.
Most important position, ball thrower.
Okay.
2nd most important position, ball protector. And ball thrower protector. And then the 3rd most important position, ball thrower getter.
Well,
And that's what Jalen Phillips provides to the Eagles. Not saying he's the greatest or anything like that. I'm just saying in terms of the position rankings,
sure.
running backs kind of go down the list. But he is the bigger name. He is the
you
bigger
may not need a running back quite as much as some other teams in contention may need a running back the level of Devon Achan, who also, mind you, has just as many, I think, or at least 5 receiving and rushing touchdowns. And they go leave it up to Chris Leon, Eagles fan, the great Leon, to chime in at the mention of the Eagles right there. Jalen Phillips is a free agent after this year, so the Eagles pay too much.
as you're an Eagles fan, Chris, so you definitely know this, but as someone who's from the outsider perspective, when you have the machine rolling,
Yeah.
like the Philadelphia Eagles do,
Yeah.
they'll figure it out. I'm not too concerned because they probably have some other 3rd rounder
Yeah.
that we don't know about, for something.
And like is all good, Nelly.
Yep, you're good.
Is Brandon Graham still coming back? Did he come back?
He did come
He did
back,
come
I
back.
believe. Yeah, that was a Schefter report.
I'll say this as someone who's watched a lot of Jalen Phillips.
You have.
The Eagles did pay too much for him.
Yeah, but again, does he play better
Right.
in a Philadelphia situation?
Well, we also say this all the time, about what to do with these helmets and the currency that they have.
Look, they do have another 3rd round pick.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Philly knows. They know. You gotta
Right.
balance the roster. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You can't have too many picks. Like the Thunder, right? I know it's basketball, but like, what are they gonna do with all these 2nd rounders?
Assets, though.
But
But assets.
eventually, you either have to trade them.
But we got assets, baby.
What can 6 2nd rounders fetch you?
A
Some
dominant
G League,
G
some
League
G
team. Yeah.
League team.
With the way that the Thunder draft, yeah, like
Yeah.
a G League dynasty.
Well, maybe a regular dynasty.
Yeah. Timothy, you're not wrong.
They still have a boatload of 2nd round picks.
Yeah. I mean, Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs might have something to say about it. But
Especially if they get that pick swap with the Hawks and grab the Boozer boy,
right.
because that's a problem.
Boy, oh boy. Boozer boy.
He's an issue.
What's happening, gang? Welcome in to your late afternoon Ultimate Autographs. Ultimate afternoon. Timothy Oslo. Fozzie Ozzy, my guy. Christopher Leone, the great Leone.
You guys want Vucevic? We got him.
Who wants Big Vucci, baby?
He's playing really inspired basketball right now.
Picks for an affordable swap.
He's a more polished offensive center.
Yeah, or I don't know. Who else could you? Yeah, there'll be guys out there. They always find guys. I mean,
Like
what's
Bam
up?
Adebayo?
No, but you shut your mouth. You okay? You take it easy now. He's shooting like 7 threes a game finally.
Some Bulls pages are going crazy trying to get
Bam.
I'm like, buddy, good luck.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to now. Tyler Hero, we can have a conversation.
Nah, we already have Tyler Hero.
You have Tyler Hero at home?
Yeah, we do. We have Kobe White. They're basically the same player. They're lethal scorers that can't play a lick of D. They're both like 6'5".
Yeah.
What's good,
But
Sean?
Hey, bring Tyler back to the Midwest, huh? He's a Milwaukee kid.
First of all, we gave you Alex Caruso.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
Yeah.
We put you over the mountaintop. But we'll take the compensation prize of Josh Giddey. Thank you. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, that's some spin room stuff right there, Timothy. We gave you Giddey.
We gave you Giddey.
He did kind of
We're gonna play him.
Phrase it like you gave something that you wouldn't want to give to a lover. It's like, oh, hey, this is an awkward call to make, but yeah, I think I just gave you a Josh Giddey.
You got to be kidding me.
There you go. Bulls champions by proxy.
Also, with his triple-double last night, he passed Joakim Noah for third all-time on the Bulls triple-double list.
Oh, my God, already?
Yeah, already.
Joakim! Man,
It's
give me
over.
some Noah autographs up in here, man.
We did have one.
I'm sure you did.
I bought it from the customer. I have it at home.
That rules.
Yeah. She's like, I don't know who that is. I'm like, I do. I love Joakim Noah.
Love Joakim Noah, man. The
Michael
amount of 3 a.m. tacos I have seen that man consume.
Michael Jordan, number 1 at 28. Scottie Pippen at 15. Josh Giddey at 8. And Joakim Noah had 7.
Man.
Kirk Heinrich had 2 of them.
Kirk!
Shout out to him.
Shout out, Heinrich. Sean Harrell, what's happening, dude? What's good, guys? He's saying not much, just doing the dang thing. We got 4 left. We're halfway home in this black and blue quad, which is still absolutely loaded. 16 boxes remain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 headliners out of 16 boxes in that black and blue quad. Bargain bin price for a quad. You know that. You know, you've been around here. You know what's up.
Well, while we wait out the well-oiled machine that is the Oklahoma City Thunder, because that's exactly what they are. Any NBA premonitions for you so far? Like, did you see a Pacer in? I don't know. They suck though.
Oh! You're seeing out in the out
Is that
in
more
the
of a
world.
playoff time thing, or did you see a Maverick strutting on 90?
The universe hasn't spoken to me yet. But I will be open. I will be open to its sage wisdom.
I want a video of that. Like, you come in like, Steven, I have it, and I'll record it.
Yeah.
But I want it.
We'll see if I see a buck on the way home.
Yeah.
We've seen deer out here. So it's possible.
But it's got to be just like wild and outlandish, right?
Right.
You're just like, oh, a grizzly bear.
Bear.
But aren't you guys going to trade Ja?
Oh, man.
You going to trade Ja?
There's a lot of weeds out here in
Yeah.
these fields. I might find a 4-leaf clover.
Is that a pelican?
Is that a little Irishman?
Right? That would be funny. Pie Percival says, I'm calling it right now. Brandon Aubrey beats the field goal record from yesterday tonight.
Wow.
Well, I wouldn't put it past him. I would say that much.
Yeah.
I thought that Giddey for Caruso was the ghost of Jerry Krause, blessing the thought. I mean, there's a lot of win-win trades out there that have happened. That obviously that one is probably the most recent one that comes to memory, especially for NBA.
Excuse me.
Like, Giddey needs the ball to do all the things he needs to do.
Yes.
But SGA definitely needs the ball.
Because he can do so much.
Because he can do so much, exactly. But, yeah, no, I'm very happy with Giddey. So thank you for Josh Giddey, and you're welcome for a championship. Because Alex Caruso is that perfect player.
Yeah.
Also, the Bulls. I'm just saying this. If the Thunder are not to win, I think they're going to win. I think only they beat themselves. Mentally speaking.
Right.
Yeah. Because being the hunted is a lot different than the hunting.
Absolutely.
I think it'll be the Cavs.
Coming out of the East?
Yeah. And
Okay.
I think it will be, shout out to the other role player that we traded, Lonzo Ball.
Yeah.
He's just a winning he's like Caruso.
Yeah.
He's a winning basketball player.
And they're both in arguably better situations for what they do.
Absolutely right. Yeah. They're not expected to score, they play their role to a T, et cetera, et cetera. So I expect the Cavs to come out of the East.
Get some more hoops in the room, baby.
Agreed.
Sean Harrell, how's it going, brother?
Sean's in the building.
You may be on a little bit of a lag being on YouTube. Make sure you smash that live as well as, the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Set up those notifications. Make sure you never miss a bit of the action here. And that action lies in that. I'll just pop it in here for y'all. I don't know why that draw came out just right now for no reason. This black and blue quad.
That's the one we should be attacking. Way too much potential to be had.
At an incredible price for 4 boxes being open. Halfway home, 4 spots remain. Only 4. There can only be 4 more spots taken in this black and blue. That's where this Mike Evans came from right here. This beautiful flash Mike Evans. Do we see where the blemish is from the black and blue? Oh, no. How about that? It's right here. But again, like, come on. Barely see that. Infinitesimal. Even, I'd say. Even Steven? So that black and blue quad, again, $232 for the black and blue quad is an absurd price. But who we got in there so far, by the way?
That black and blue quadruple. We got Joshua Bateman, Ryan Andreessen, Jason Brobecker, and Amanda Keel. You know what, Rip?
Yes.
Whose birthday is it today?
Ooh, let's find out. I see there is 2 Harold here.
No one that we get in the breaker.
Well, anybody good?
The most recognizable name. Oh, God. There's 2 recognizable names. Kenny Galladay.
Okay.
And then if you scroll down to number 30 there.
Oh, I was just going based on. I started sorting.
Oh, okay, yeah. Colin Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick. There's a few other solid players
Like
here.
Garius Jennings.
Bronco Nagurski.
Oh.
Darren Sharper.
What about the halfback from the 20s? Joe Johnson. Do you think they called him ISO Joe?
ISO Joe. Phil Simms. Phil Simms.
Oh,
we got
Phil.
Phil Simms in the jerseys.
Okay. There we go. I also got to do that.
Happy birthday, Phil Simms.
Philip.
Carlos Dansby. Also his birthday today.
Carlos with the K?
Damian Woody. We got some good birthdays today.
Damian Woody. He's a personality.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
What's up?
From left to right.
Oh, I got you.
Michael Irvin.
We might as well run this down while we're at it. In these new jerseys, 30 out of 30 boxes
Michael Irvine.
available. Michael Irvin, Travis Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner on that teal laundry. Boy, that teal just goes well next to that orange. Brian Urlacher on that orange Bears jersey, the Hall of Fame linebacker. Jim Kelly on the Giants blue, Joe Montana.
Sorry.
Yeah, those markers.
Pen just
Sorry.
pisses me off. I might go steal one from TikTok just to bother Colin.
Ha.
Ooh, that Tavarius Higgins, aka T, as they call him.
T. Higgins.
You look up his real name, it's like T Maurice or something like that. And I'm just like, yeah, I'd call you T2. I wouldn't want to deal with that.
T2. Judgment Day.
Who's that? Jim Kelly, sorry.
Joe Montana. You've heard of him, right? Joe Montana.
Who's he?
Well, he's one of the best.
Yes, he is one of the best.
He's one of the best.
Yep.
All there is to it. Kurt Warner on that beautiful. These are my Rams right here. Those blue and gold Rams jerseys.
Yeah.
Lawrence Taylor, the OG LT. LT Higgins, T. Higgins. Dude went to work yesterday. Guy who wishes he can go to work but can't because his legs dangling there. Tyreek Hill. And then the birthday man himself, Phil Simms. Philliam Simms.
Okay, that all.
That is from our photos, yes.
What about those secondary names?
Frank Gore,
Ooh, Franklin.
third leading rusher all time.
Also.
Here, also Miami, indeed. Chad Johnson. This time it's Chad Johnson.
I believe he lives in Miami.
Yep. He would have played for Miami. He was in that season's Hard Knocks with Miami.
He was.
And then another guy, another wide receiver that signed with Miami and hadn't played a snap. Do I need to say his name? Odell Beckham Jr. Cool list of guys here.
Phil Simms. He played in Miami at least once or twice.
Well, yeah, at least once or
It's like the
twice.
Family Guy with Robert Lozier, and he's like, R for Robert Lozier. Oh my gosh, it's Robert Lozier. B for by golly, look everyone, it's Robert Lozier. That's what you usually do for a rundown. You should be like, Michael Irvin, Miami. Travis Hunter. He probably visited Miami once or twice.
Look, he certainly probably played a bowl game or something in the area. Brian Urlacher played a Super Bowl in Miami. Jim Kelly would play there once a year. Joe Montana
he
won
went
a
to Miami.
And he went there. Joe Montana won a Super Bowl down there.
Yeah.
Kurt Warner probably doesn't care for it. Not his speed, not his weather.
Not his scene, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. There you
Lawrence
go.
Taylor. Doesn't he live down there?
He played for the Miami Sharks in Any Given Sunday.
Hell no. And then T. Higgins. He probably played at the University of Miami in the ACC at the University of Clemson.
There you go. Clemson, by the
Everyone
way.
is related to Miami in some capacity.
I haven't said this in a while, but I live by this. There's a Jimmy Buffett line for everything, and he literally has a song called Everybody Has a Cousin in Miami. So you can't make this stuff up. What you can make up is a purchase into one of our fantastic breaks. The choice is yours. But does a chase sweeten that pot for you? We got 3 double up opportunities out of 13 boxes, 7 headliners, 2 vault keys. That's extra dinero.
Practice squad headliners.
Headliners in the
go.
practice squad. Plenty.
Start drumming up some interest.
15 boxes left. 7 headliners. Double up in the AFC North. TJ Watt, Quinshawn Judkins. Watt on the jersey. Judkins on something. 2 speed flexes as well. David Montgomery, old Knuckles there, former Chicago Bear himself, David Montgomery. Demo. And Warren Sapp on that pewter power with the speed flex, sweet spot, signature, and inscription. Oh, yeah, that's right. The midi, the Sean Alexander, the former MVP of the league, Alexander the Great, on the mid-size helmet. It is basically a mini speed flex. So it's bigger. It is awesome. Also out there, Tiki Barber, Giants fans, where you at? Quinshawn Judkins and Jamal Charles, Chiefs Nation. Holler at us. Ty Percival, every time I go to Vegas, I have to go to Margaritaville at least once for dinner. Speaking of Jimmy Buffett. What do you get, Ty? What do you get? My order? The Jimmy Jambalaya. I'm sure a lot of people, you're going to go chalk. You're going to get the cheeseburger in paradise. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just make sure that they carry Heinz 57. Not every Margaritaville does. It's very important. Jimmy Buffett, fun fact. We were talking baseball earlier, or basketball, excuse me, the Heat. Jimmy Buffett
Miami.
kicked out of a Heat game by the refs.
What?
Yes, because he hated the calls. And he started swearing out the refs, and the refs said, Jimmy, you're gone. You're out of here, buddy.
See ya,
Go waste
pal.
it away again. Go step on a pop top.
Is he the Kokomo guy?
That is the Beach Boys.
Okay, never mind.
Nor is he the Pina Colada guy. Although,
Well, that just defeated everything I was going to go for.
sorry, man.
It's okay.
What was
Sorry,
it? I
that's
think
why
it was,
that's not my realm.
I think it was the Broken Lizard movie Club Dread.
My realm is cities near Miami, like Tampa Bay, like Mike Evans,
there you
which
go.
we had in the black and blue. 11 and 16 chance in the black and blue. We're 4 to go in the quad. You look at all the quad breaks we've had on these pages. How many of them can you say with a straight face?
Truly, yeah.
Have been for $232.
That
What-
alone. That alone. Welcome back, Verdina. Welcome back.
We did do your break,
We
Verdina.
did your break. Let us know if you want to know the results, or we can get you a timestamp for that so you can go back and watch what happened. That's how we used to do sports back in the day, man.
God.
Yeah.
That's what made it better.
You'd have to avoid spoilers
Yeah.
if you were recording it via VHS. But yeah, Verdina, let us know. We can let you know what.
So apparently the Browns play the Jets this weekend,
Oh boy.
and they said they got to flex this game to ESPN on YouTube.
Bro, can they flex that game to the TVs at the gas station
Yes.
on the pumps? Should they offer the fans a buyout?
Yeah. Do you want your money back?
Uh,
The Jets going for their second win.
That 21 single number 5 was won by Josh Bateman. Josh Bateman won that break. That was a Dan Hampton replica and a $150 gift card is what that was for beating us in 21. So what is next is all up to y'all. How's it going out there? What are we looking for? Who we looking to hit? Let me know. Yeah, boy. Jets and Browns. How many feet of crap can you bury them under?
For real. Oh, you can't be serious. Look at this gentleman's name in baseball. Well, that's not going to work.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I'm going to lose it, aren't I?
Oh, beans.
This is a real human, by the way. I'm going to send you the link, all right?
Okay. All right. I'm bracing myself.
You should, because it is...
You're really building this up here, Steven.
It's... I don't know how else to say
Why
it.
do you build me up, Steven?
'Cause every day I learn about a new guy.
Yeah. Josh did quite well in that. And we are still ready to roll in the next break in 21. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Look at that footage.
You talk about Charles Alston Tebow? Is that who you're talking about?
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
You talking about the great right fielder?
The great right fielder with a career .1 WAR. He only had 6 career at bats, but good riddance.
You talk about Charles Aston? You talk about the cat?
The cat.
From Pitts or from Worcester?
From P. Yeah, you're right.
Well, he died in Pittsfield.
I do love that. Have you ever looked at the click on the buried section?
Man, his first game, July 22nd, 1895. His last game, July 23rd, 1895. We're actually going to be short of players for this game. Just go out and ask somebody. Sir, what's your name? Well, my name's Charles, but they call me I don't care.
Get in there. Well, that's wild.
Thank you for that, Steven. Thank you for sharing, because sharing is caring. I'm going to share this quad.
That's the one we should be doing next.
Here right now. It's a $232 quad break. I mean, heck, that's almost worth getting in, even if every one of these helmets make you throw up, which they don't. I know they don't. I feel like someone would have mentioned, oh man, that Calvin Johnson, that Megatron made me yak.
And that's not yards after catch.
No, that's what he did. That's it, the yak he got. Josh Allen on that rave, man. And again, dented can series. We also got Josh Allen on the rave elsewhere. This is nice, though, man. Double up Brett Favre, Barry Sanders. Where's my NFC North? Where the North? Who the North? No. Where the North? Brett Favre, Barry Sanders. That's business right there. Knock that out. And not just whatevers. You got the throwback Barry and the amp Brett Favre. Super rare helmet right there in the Wake Womb. It is 4:21 here, Central Standard Time. And maybe this is exactly what y'all need to start figuring out what we want to do. Because again, y'all are the showrunners of this. It's truly
right.
The narratives run through y'all. We are, if all the world is a stage, then Steven and I are but merely players in it. And y'all are the scribes. So Shakespeare it up. Give us some lines. What are we doing? What are the words? As I'm at a loss for words for the moment. But yeah, man, we've been rocking and rolling all day.
It's true.
Had a heck of a start. The UA and the AM, part 1 of the Ultimate Afternoon. Sorry, man, you can't just pull up MJ highlights.
I wasn't pulling them up on purpose.
Well, you can't just get fed MJ highlights to you.
It is what it kind of looks like. Sora. Some interesting editing techniques. I mean, you guys retired his number.
Respect.
Never.
When he schools you,
Michael Jordan Retired in my.
When he schools you as many times as he schooled Miami in the playoffs.
Was I like the first round?
In
right?
the
A lot?
90s?
Frequently, right? That's when you guys faced him a few times.
We got to the conference finals, maybe? No. Second round, most.
Second round, okay.
Yeah, first and second round.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we put, Zoe and Hardaway put up a decent fight. Our
mean, it's
battles
not-
were mostly against New York in the playoffs.
It's not like that's not a tough matchup. You know what I'm saying?
Next, breaking news, or at least it's new to me. Braves hiring new manager, Walt Weiss.
Oh, they should have hired Tebow.
I don't think he's available that much anymore.
A bloodline? Yeah, baseball management is just kind of a.
Crapshoot?
Yeah, yes and no. Like, you do got to know what you're doing, but also, like, I could do it, Not well, probably.
Sure.
Not in the beginning.
How much would you say baseball is like a personality hire?
Like, just a name, you mean more like, maybe?
Just like if you are charismatic enough.
Well, Craig Counsell's not charismatic.
Right. Well, he probably knows, good ins and outs and stuff
Yeah,
like that. But if you could fire a team up enough, 160 times a year, take 2 days off.
It's probably more towards like 100. Well, who's Miami? Who was Miami's coach? Was it Mattingly? No.
No.
He was on the Blue Jays, actually. And he still didn't get a World Series.
Skip Schumacher? No.
Oh, yeah. Skippy?
He was.
Skippy Shoe?
I think we may have moved on from him. Clayton McCullough.
I think like Joe Madden in his prime for the Cubs and the Rays was worth about 5 wins a year.
Last year was Shoemaker's year in Miami. Clayton McCullough is our manager.
The current guy?
now. Yeah.
I would say I feel like it was he was worth like 5 wins a year. Like, his decision making led to 5 wins.
Yeah.
But if you talk to anyone, they feel like he cost us a lot of games too, even though he didn't take one at bat or throw a single pitch.
Right.
Everyone wants the baseball players to play like they did in 1924. Pitch 18 innings, then go the next day. But that's just not how it goes anymore.
It's not how bodies are made anymore.
Nope. Mm-hmm. Well, honestly, back then, very few people threw 95.
That too.
Now, they all throw close to 100, it feels like.
You throw 95 to someone back then, and they'll call you a witch. This is like a sorcerer.
Average pitch velocity by year. Ooh, does it have by year?
How far back?
By decade, not age. Average professional baseball pitch speeds have risen significantly over the decades, from around 70 to 80 miles per hour in the early 1900s to a current average of approximately 94.2. That's what I'm saying. So, like, Babe Ruth, yes, hit more home runs than teams.
Yeah.
But I don't know what he's doing if he sees 100. I just don't know. That's the issue with it.
I feel like Babe Ruth would just go, "This is bull.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I'm
this
not
is
dealing
not
with
real.
this.
This
We're
is not
doing
real.
this.
I'm gonna go
New
back.
guy, get a new guy. This isn't real. This isn't real."
Well, I mean, even in 2002, the average four-seamer was 89 miles an hour.
89?
Yep.
What is it now?
94.
Good God, that is a jump. People complain about inflation.
Yeah.
That is wild.
That is a 5.6% change.
Yeah.
In 23 years of action.
My God, we giving everybody the Henry Rogengartner
I mean, to be fair, I don't
operation.
you don't want to say it like that, but these kids,
These kids.
they're having Tommy John surgery at 12.
Oh, they're just getting it out of the way.
Yeah, they're just getting out of the way.
Sure. And the rest of the career is cream cheese.
If they have one, yes.
Oh man, yeah, I can't imagine doing that kind of surgery on a still growing body is good for it.
Travel ball parents are insane.
Yeah, And it's like that every sport, too. Hockey parents, wackadoo.
Wackadoo.
Soccer parents, stop it. Y'all need to stop it. Go listen to some Buffett, honestly.
No, I just think I really think like the balance of sports. What's the closest to closing?
Is the
quad.
exact thing that is linked right before
that quad.
Right there, Alfredo, is the quad. The quad is the closest
one.
to
That's
closing.
got the most boxes. That's got the most full sizes. Most opportunities.
That's where your action is.
In the room right now.
If you want action, that's your action. It's that quad. It's linked. I'll link it again. I'm crazy. I don't care. I'll link it again. And I don't even know if you can hit the link directly, but you should sure copy paste it. Excuse me.
Everything is up significantly. Bare minimum 5.47%.
How far back does that go?
This is in 2002. Because that's when we got all this new technology to do this stuff.
Sure.
Slider went from 80 to 84.8. Cutter went from 86 to 89.
Has there been any
Decrease? No.
Well, what's been the effect on batting? Have like averages drop? Yeah, really. Like, what's a good average these days? Because again, I've sort of been out of baseball for a little while. I had a blast this season. This whole season has been fun, but it's been kind of hard to judge because the game is quite different from what I recall.
Here. All right, so this year, the league batting average was 245.
Okay.
For context,
Yeah.
in 2002, let's just go with 2002. That was that year. They hit 261.
Jeez whiz. Oh my God. It's
In the year 2000, the turn of the century, 270 was the league average.
Man, that was some good baseball though.
That's what I'm saying.
That was a lot of fun
they
baseball.
all hit the ball.
Yeah. Sorry, pitchers. You need to stop being as good. Knock it off.
Now, what is? Can I get the best? What's the best? Okay, 1894 shouldn't count, but 1894 is the best team year for batting average at 309.
I was gonna say, what was it, like 330?
They just all were.
They were just using actual melons to throw at the. They were playing kickball.
All right, the first sane year that was post World War II. Hold on, I'm still scrolling. Was 1999 at 271.
1999, 271. That's good stuff right there.
Yeah, but they were having the in the mid 60s. That's when they lowered the mound, the Bob Gibson rule.
Oh yeah.
Because he was just angling on these.
Right. What height did the mound used to be? Because now it's like. Well, I don't know what it is. Also, Steven, thanks for just letting me ask you questions.
Yeah, no problem. So it sits at 10 inches. The mound is 10 inches off the ground. 1969, the height was officially lowered from 15 inches to encourage more offense. Basically because of Bob Gibson.
Dang, Bob. Went and ruined it for everybody.
No, he literally did because it was 1969, right? Let's take a look at Bob Gibson in 1969. Actually, I think that was the lowest year for batting average. Like ever, maybe. Yeah, so he had a 2.30 ERA. 2.30 ERA. Yeah, he was just insane. 28 complete games.
Lower the mound again.
Yeah.
Lower it again. Make it floor level. Let's play some softball up in here.
Verdina, the quad should be what we're doing. We're only going to be here till 5:30.
Correct.
Then you got a night crew coming in.
Yep.
But I would be hopping in that quad.
That's where I would be.
That's where I would be hanging out.
Again, it is the closest to breaking. It is, again, 16 boxes in there. Still a good, like a bunch of double ups still available. And the price point, you cannot beat a quad at that price point.
Yeah.
For full sizes. 232 4 spots left in that quad. And I'll say it again. I'm sure there's some people out there mulling it over, thinking, all right, you know what? I'm going to bide my time. If it gets to 3, if it gets to 2, bam, I'm in there. It's not smart. It's not the way to go. Because someone else is thinking the same thing. In fact, a bunch of other people are going to be thinking the same thing. And if you've already had that thought, you've already committed. You're in there mentally, emotionally, financially for the spot. It's just a matter of pulling that trigger. And once you do that, those other looky-loos saying, well, if somebody does this, I'll do that. Their bluff is called. They got to do it. And then next thing you know, we're opening 4 boxes. So just past 4:30 here in the Midwest. Got another hour with Steven and I on a marathon Monday. So let us know. We can get this party started right back up because the day's been pretty much a party from the get-go. So I don't know if people are taking a little breather, getting a little lunch, if they got some afternoon meetings, so to speak. But
Right.
let us know, gang. We're here for you. We are here for. I'm going to grab a couple things here real quick.
Let's go. So who wants to hop on in? Right? So we're at 4 spots in the quad. We all know once we see that number go to 3, that's when everyone starts to dive on into the situation. So who's going to take that next step? I shouldn't even have to do this. I'm thinking about it. I don't think I can do it. I'm thinking about doing the common and chef special, but I'm gonna stay back.
Sure. I know what you're talking. Yes. Yes. Yeah, we don't exactly have that managerial stroke.
No, I've done it before, but
Sure. Frank, it shouldn't
come to that.
have to come to that.
No. It should not.
I know we've had our fair share of new folks in the room here in a bit, but just from the chat, I know we got some break room veterans as well that know the score, know how to play it.
Play the game.
Ready to play the game. Shwada-bop. Come back over here, Mr.
Michael?
1000.
Mr. 1000. That's a good name.
I mean, never not had a 1,000-yard
this year
receiving season until,
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing. We're not done yet. Still got plenty of time.
I don't know how long he's out for, but it feels like.
But yeah, it's probably not likely. It's probably not likely.
Josh Allen is available in the black and blue. Yep. He is ready to be had. He is ready to be had.
Go get him. Let us know if you got any questions, anybody. We are here for you. Look at this black and blue. Black and blue. Josh Allen on that rave. Right there.
Oh, yeah. I love the Raves. The Raves are such a fun collection. Have they given us a tease into what's incoming for 2026?
From what I understand, the only current series that's continuing is the Salute to Service. And we did see on Saturday the new one, the 4.0. Gronk Speed Flex, Salute to Service 4.0. Honestly, love it. Instantly became my favorite Salute to Service.
Yeah.
But all those other like alternate styles, the raves, flash, amps are already discontinued. They're going to be focusing on like team alternates and these rivalry series ones, which we did have the Trey McBride in the vault on Arizona's rivalry.
They should bring back the amp for like a 10-year anniversary deal.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm game.
Dang, the amps are that old already?
They're not 10 years this year, but I think like they have like 2018 or 20. When did the amps come out?
So, but that just goes to show you see an amp.
Mid-August 2019.
Wow. Okay.
So in a few years.
Yeah. You see an amp, you see a flash, you see a lunar, an eclipse, hop on them. They're going to become more and more rare. Here's who we got left in that black and blue. Max Crosby. Double up Max Crosby with that John Elway. One of the fiercest, most fearsome player in the league today, Max Crosby. And John Elway, the man, the myth, the legend, riding off into the sunset on the backs of 2 Super Bowls on that Broncos flash. Brett Favre, the gunslinger. Favre and Elway, head-to-head one time in a Super Bowl. How about that? Favre on that amp. Double up Favre with Barry Sanders. Maybe the best pure runner in the history of the game. Heck, triple him up. Calvin Johnson, the gunslinger, the Lion King, and Megatron. Right there. NFC North. Favre, Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders. Steve Young in the NFC West, still out there on that rave. With that red pen right there, that San Francisco 49er red. Love to see that. Double them up. Kenneth Walker III in the secondary headliners. Fred Warner. Pure double up with the Niners. Also still out there. That University of Miami amp. The Warren Sapp, Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, Ed Reed, AFC South hit. You could double them up with Dwight Freeney, presumably on the Indianapolis Colts. And that's the double up report right there. The triple up, plenty of triple ups still out there. AFC West, did I say West? Yeah. Crosby, Elway, or someone else, right? No, never mind. Forget I said anything. Yeah, see? Yeah. NFC West, NFC North, bam. Big triple up opportunities right there. No, Brian, we have not done number 6. Oh, wait. In the Audible. Let's see. Hang on here. In the Audible, number 6. We haven't done... Oh, those are both black and blue. There's number 6 there. Number 6 there. Okay, yeah. So both... Sorry, never mind. Not the practice squad. That's cover 2. Audible.
Is it the vault? That's the vault.
In
I
the
don't
vault,
think
yes.
we have. I have not done a vault today.
Yeah, no. That vault number 6 is still there at 6 spots to go there, Brian. Sorry, that took a minute. But yeah, thank you for the information. I was just looking in the wrong place. That double box in the vault, 6 to go. 6 to go? You want to talk about double up opportunities? Brian is wise getting into that double. Yes, Doug, that's going to be in the and it's not a Justin Jefferson helmet. I do believe it is a Randy Moss helmet, but that will be at the 6 o'clock show. Yeah. Here's everything still left in the vault. Sorry, Steven, go ahead.
No, I was agreeing with what you were talking about for the helmet.
Thank you. Rashi Rice, double him up with Bo Leave Nix. Bo Nix, AFC West double up. Teddy Bruschi, double him up with Josh Allen, the league MVP. Teddy Bruschi on the custom rip speed flex. All good. Hey, look, Doug, it's easy to get your all-time great Minnesota wide receivers mixed up.
That's so true.
Brian, how it would work, there's several different ways that it would work if they don't fill and only the singles sell. So because the double and quad are already bought into, so there's actually several different options here.
I'll just be honest with you, Brian. It won't be that.
It won't be that.
Because more people want to do double box breaks and quad box breaks in our room, generally speaking.
Yes. Well, especially while those opportunities are still out there.
Yeah.
Especially on this side of a 30-box series.
Because we don't even have one person bought into the single.
Right. And there is one person bought into the quad and one person or two people, or at least two spots gone in that double. So I would stick to the guns with the double. Those are going to happen. Sometimes the vault are just not what the room is into at the moment. So stick to itiveness, patience. Worst case scenario, you'll be offered a refund. Less than worst case scenario, you'll be offered the chance to move your double spot into 2 single spots. And whoever's in that quad, worst case scenario, of similar, function, as it were. All good, man. All good. These are great questions and just good information
Good
to have.
clarification, right?
Yeah, exactly. Better to ask and, know for a fact than just kind of like wing it and, kind of get left out in a lurch. But if you are looking for some action, if you are looking for something to be a spark, be an instigator. If you want to be an instigator in the room, really, really liven things up, this black and blue quad is 3 to go. 3 to go is when things start to get good. I'm going to drop that link in there for you right now. 16 boxes left. Hit a couple yesterday, and now I might be hooked. Brother, not the first time we've heard that said. It's a hell of a game. And again, like a hell of a value when you hit.
Right, absolutely.
Which is why any chance I get to do so, you're going to hear me saying doubles and quads, realistically, your friends. This black and blue right here. AFC North, triple up opportunity in a quad. AFC or NFC West, triple up opportunity in a quad. And that's just what we can see. Within those and more monsters, those bonus bangers, who knows what else we have out there to complete any true quadruple ups, at any triple ups or anything like that. Max Crosby, Brett Favre, Steve Young, Bo Nix, quadruple signed Hurricanes, Megatron, John Elway, Barry Sanders, Josh Allen, Eric Dicker, Kemba, jeez, whiz, I did it. I actually did it. Kenneth Walker III, Dwight Freeney, and Frederick Warner. Fred Warner. So, if indeed you are looking for something to actually happen here on this show as we creep up to the 5 o'clock hour, that's going to be your baby. In addition to that, the longer you're playing with us, the longer you'll know, the more you'll see. A quad box break at $232.
Yeah, that's really the part.
Like,
You gotta lock into. You're gonna see a lot of different quads.
Yes,
You'll never see them that low.
Generally, the lowest you'll see is the vault quad at 400.
For all full size?
Generally, in all full-size series, which is what the vault is, that's a full-size series.
Mm-hmm.
Man, yeah, geez, a whiz when you put it that way. Yeah, on average, man, a quad is going to be around $400. You know, it's going to be a full-size series. Singles are going to be around 100 to get in. But for this black and blue, $232 for 4 boxes getting opened. 4 bites at the apple to win. I don't know many other ways to impress upon folks what an insane deal this is.
Yep, Brian's going to hop on in. He's going to put it to 2 to go.
Atta baby. There you have it. That's how it's done. Just like that, Brian. Well done. Good job getting in there, man.
And now it's just 4 chances at it, right? If you're going to play across 4 singles, this is all that's going to happen at once.
Exactly. And I'll say this. It's more satisfying than a single as well.
Yeah.
Like as a viewer, as a breaker, not that my opinion matters on the matter. And I imagine as having stake in the break as well. You know, a single box break, you plop down the coin, and there you go. There's some lovely gratitude from another player in the quad, Jason Brobecker. And that's just good karma as well, you know? Good karma mojo. But yeah, so much better than just one of those single box breaks. Even a double can be leave you wanting a little more. You break open a box. Oh, hey, guys, don't worry. We got another one. Oh, that was 2. Well, good news. We're only halfway through. How about that?
Now we're 2 to go, right? Now it's definitely going to go down.
2 to go. At this
Someone's
point,
going to stroll onto the page and be like, oh, well, shit.
another reason to grab your spots as soon as you can is because you never know who's going to hop into the room at any time. You know, it's around 4:50 here in the Midwest. It is 4:50. Around 6 o'clock on the East Coast, people just getting home, kicking off those shoes, opening up a cold one, popping open ultimate autographs on their favorite streamer of choice. And they'll pop into the room on the website before they even hop onto the stream.
Right.
And they'll just take a look at what's close to closing. And it's like, all right, grab a couple spots in this, grab a couple spots in that, and then hop on. Hey, what's in this, by the way? Because some people are just closers. Some people are born closers. So there we go. We are 2 to go. If you were thinking to yourself, oof, man, if it gets down to, oh man, 3 to go, 2 to go, it's party time. Well, guess what? It's party time.
Party time. We're like the not the Beastie Boys. The Bangza Boys. The Vanga
The Vanga Boys?
The Vanga Boys.
The Vanga Boys are coming.
Yeah. The Six Flags theme song. But I know it more as.
Yes. Oh, the same here. Yeah, we got those commercials. We got those commercials in South Florida as well. They were
A good time.
everywhere.
They were what we like to call a vibe.
That is what we would call it today. Certainly a vibe. That old man was a vibe.
Oh, man.
I was getting some similar vibes to the Six Flags old man and Grandma Theismann.
Good old Grandma
The other night.
Theismann.
And by vibes, I mean nightmares. And I did a whole show with Uncle Charlie.
Uncle Joe?
No, Uncle Charlie. He was working in place of Robbie. So,
Oh.
yeah, to give you an idea. While still keeping kayfabe. Dan, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're still here. Uncle Charlie.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, actually, Jamar Chase was the last jersey out of the last series. So we figured we give Jamar a break, and T. Higgins had quite the game yesterday. So there you are, T. Higgins in the jerseys. But better than a T. Higgins jersey, full-size helmet. It could have T. Higgins on it. I don't know. I don't know what's in those Anmores, those bonus bangers, those hidden gems. But I do know that the Crosby, Favre, Young Hurricanes, Category 4 Hurricane is what I forgot that I said I was going to call it. Megatron, Elway, Barry Sanders, and Josh Allen. I know those are all still there, as well as Kenneth Walker III, Dwight Freeney, and Fred Warner. So could Chase Brown be in one of those, or T. Higgins, or one of those other Bengals? Sure, could be, but I don't know. I can't tell you with full confidence. You got to play to win. You got to play to find out.
All right.
I don't make the rules. I just break within the rules.
I see you.
Thank you. And I see you, Mike Evans, who came out of that black and blue. Came out of the, we did a quad in the last show.
But I think it was I think that was the single after,
but
right?
This was the single afterwards.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, again, just goes to show you never know when these things are going to come out. You never know which break it's going to be.
But I will say this for the quad. When we did that quad to put us to, I think it was to put us to 17 boxes.
That quad shaved a lot of things.
Yeah.
It brought those ratios
in way higher. And now it's 11 and 16.
Right.
And it's the AFC South den.
So what, you're going to miss?
Says in the description, it should at least. But yeah, now it's, so now 2 and 3 chance.
Yep.
You would have to be more insanely lucky to miss all that than not hit something.
To answer back, all those folks in the Hunger Games movies and books, I guess, the odds are in your favor right now.
Right.
Ever in your favor. So now's the time to go, man. That is the play of the day. As we approach our 5 o'clock top of the hour, of course, we got a half an hour added to every show. It's Marathon Monday. So we're rocking with you until 5:30 Central Time. Then Robbie Lopez and Common and Chip come in to spell us. I've been here all dang day.
Now we're 1 to go in that quad.
And just like that, we're 1 to go in that quad. And was that even a person that came in and asked what we had? No. It's almost like just as I described it. Someone came in, bought the spot. We'll probably get a little chat in a little bit here saying, hey, so what's up with the black and blue? What's in there?
Right. And we're going to have a real picture to paint for them.
So 1 spot left. 4 bites at the apple. A lot of magic to go around in 4 boxes being opened. That's enough room for opener magic, closer magic, box caller magic. If we have any first-timers in there, first-timer magic. A lot of magic to be had. Who will have it?
Who shall close this?
Speaking of closing, the vault is the chase. We'll go ahead and cut that vault chase off at 5:20. We'll cut that off at 5:20. The vault chase.
In the next 3 minutes.
What's that?
In the next 3 minutes. Because you started with 4.
No, I know. Well, I almost said 4:20, but I meant 5:20. So 5:20, 23 minutes for that vault. But first order of business, it's got to be this quad. Got to be this quad. And 1 to go, man. Man, that moment of the day when you remind yourself to sit up straight and you just hear like your vertebrae just like crack into place. Like, oh, hey, thanks, guy. We've been waiting for this all day. Sorry. I'm sorry. Shout out Tony Gonzalez, bringing us 1 to go in that black and blue double. 1 to go in that black and blue double. Who's out there? Who's looking for it? Lions fans. Tough game yesterday, but we got 2 of the greatest Lions of all time. Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders. Throw in the Brett Favre, and then you get to make profit off of Brett Favre.
Brett.
If that is not your guy, you know? For you Lions fans out there. Still with that Max Crosby, still with the Steve Young. The Miami Hurricanes AFC South hit on that Category 4. John Elway, Barry Sanders, Josh Allen. Sean Harrell's back, making dinner. A little chicken Alfredo homemade. There you go, man.
Go on.
I know you're sprinkling some parm on that probably. But sprinkle a little cheddar here, Sean. On this quad. 1 spot left. Sold out. Never mind. Sean, forget I was saying anything.
It's a gone. It's a gone. I'm going to put up another one because F it, he's down there somewhere.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, especially night show coming up.
Yep.
Quads are when the freaks come out, man, and the freaks come out at night. The freaks come
The
out
say
at
quads?
night. The say quads. Bing, bang, bop. Black and blue quad, number 2. Let's go.
How are you going to sit? How are you going to sit?
If you see your name on the screen,
Don't deflate your tail.
we're dealing with something in here.
Are you going to turn that off when you sit down every time?
We'll see.
Go bottle it off. We know you want to.
Oh, it's waiting Monday.
Go ahead.
Mike, come on.
What?
He's making his debut tonight after you guys.
Oh,
Well, tease them.
tease it.
Tease them. Tease the fine folks. Give him that scene. Just poke his head in the shot. Oh, a little bit over. There you go.
Turkey Tom's here, everyone.
I'm sorry. Is it the Macy's Day Parade already?
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry.
Well, once October 31st happens, it's automatically January 1st. It just happens so fast.
It does.
It just happens so
We got
fast.
3 weeks until Thanksgiving. Might as well start early.
I guess the first Thursday is tomorrow. We're not wrong there.
Wow. Well, all that being said,
You got some numbers?
thank you, Speedy.
Your numbers?
Speedy calling 7 through 10. Speedy, please.
7, 9, and 10 is available. You can confirm your name.
Yeah, let's just get a quick little confirmation of the name there. We have Josh.
It might be Speedy Tony Gonzalez, but
Legit looks like you were stuffing. Okay. Let's get a little happy hour birthday quad up for the bat. Joshua, it's today your birthday. My man. Happy birthday. Let's get this quad action going. Speedy, also please confirm
I think that's Tony Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez, right on.
But yeah, we don't have 8.
But we do not have 8. We have 7 and 10.
7, 9, 10.
7, 9, 10 in the black and blue.
I'll look for 8 just in case.
But we will need one more number.
Una más por favor.
Absolutely, Josh. What's the birthday beverage of choice today? And perhaps a box number. A box number for the birthday man.
I will shotgun it in the parking lot of the gas station. On my way home.
A what?
Whatever.
Whatever the drink is?
Yeah.
I love that. I gotta go get gas anyway, so yeah, we'll just hop on over to the 7-Eleven. That's content.
Maybe we'll see a buck
Okay.
or a grizzly.
It is Tony. We got 4 numbers. 7, 10, not 9. So 7, 10, 18, and 27.
Okay, dog.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tony. We get excited, it slips out sometimes.
All the beans.
Well, it is the magical fruit, after all.
It does magically feel better.
All right. Thank you, Steven. Whoa, that was close. All right. Mike, we got some business to attend to. All right. Ticker should be clear. Let's randomize. Here we go. Bourbon buddies. Oh, well, I don't think Steven will be shotgunning a bourbon in the parking lot of 7-Eleven on the way home. 8 spots, 7 clicks for this quad. 6 and 7. Here's how it all shook out. We're looking at Jason Bro Becker in the NFC North. Joshua Bateman, NFC South. Amanda Keel, NFC East. Alfredo Lisciotto, NFC West. Anthony Tony Gonzalez, AFC North. Brian Mascarenas, AFC South. Ryan Andreessen, AFC East. And also, Brian, let's keep this one locked away in your head. Bookmark this one. We said, if you want some action, get in the next closest break. You did. And you were the catalyst, man. There you have it. Tony Gonzalez, or no, where was I? Ryan Andreessen, AFC East. And Quentin Carnes, AFC West. Closer magic. Let's have at it, gang. This is box number 7. Shout out to Tony Gonzalez calling the boxes. First to the quad. Best of luck, gang. Forever young.
Oh.
I wanna be forever young. Steve Young. Oh, how about that? For prime time. Steve Young right there, man. Super Bowl champion, MVP, Hall of Famer, Radkey Sports with the certification there. Greatest lefty of all time. Steve Young, the Starman Merman. Right there on the beautiful, full-size, authentic NFC West. Alfredo getting us kicked off. Hit me with a little all caps, Alfredo. What up?
As you know about Steve Young, I think we've gone down the rabbit hole.
Oh, yes, we've gone down that BYU rabbit hole. Absolutely. There we go. Steve, you're going to stay out here. Well, I'm going to keep you right here while I tag, and I'm tagging up. Great hit there, Alfredo.
Like
Way
a
to get
runner
us
from
started.
third. Are you tagging it up like a runner from third?
Yeah, baby. There you go, Alfredo. Can't be mad at that one. Bang. That's a great way to get started. Oh, look at that. We got 3 more to go.
That's the beautiful thing about the quads.
All right, and I'm standing up.
Yes.
Too much back and forth for the quads to, roll. We don't have one of those little plastic roller guys here, so we're rolling on carpet when we do it. All right. Looking at a full-size replica helmet here. Ooh, this one's purty. Ooh, I like this one. Down in the NFC dirty South. Oh, on the Panthers flash, Chuba Hubbard.
Oh, I like that.
Dog, like for real,
That's
for real,
a great.
though.
But yeah.
I shouldn't say dog, I should say cats. But oh my gosh, this is beautiful right here. Chuba Hubbard, the running back down there for the Panthers. Sharing some time with Rico Dowdle. Or is Chuba Hubbard hurt? I can't remember.
He did just come back recently, but Rico Dowdle has been on a tear.
He has been. Beckett with the certification. Riddell with the replication. That is gorgeous. On aesthetics alone, because I love me my Carolina blue. Chuba, you're staying on the table. NFC South, happy birthday, Joshua. Our own, UA's own Batman, Joshua Bateman. You can't spell Joshua without UA.
Joshua.
Joshua Way. Also, you can't have a name with that many B's and it not be a blast to say.
Right.
Chuba Hubbard. Makes me want to go get some bubble gum. How's that for power of suggestion?
True that.
What a ding dang delightful surprise. And that's just halfway. Box 18 of 35. Who will it be? Will we start seeing some double ups? Or we keep on spreading this love around in the quad? Ho, ho, ho!
Who you got?
At long last, we got a cloth bag.
Oh, a clothy bag?
Yeah. This should be at minimum interesting. Oh, baby. Here we go. Because then I heard boom from the amplifier. The gunslinger.
Ooh, excuse me.
Brett Favre.
There we go.
Oh, on the full-size authentic amp. That is a beauty right there.
Yeah, I love
go
the
Pack,
amps.
Go. Sean Harrell, I know your Packers lost yesterday, but this is a big win right here for Jason Brobecker. Of course, you got the Favre. What's his gimmick there? He's got the Radkey with the inscription. Oh, you got a little Packers helmet right there too. And what do we got? Brett Favre, 95, 96, 97 MVP on that Packer yellow paint pen. That is a gorgeous piece right there. Little smudging, maybe, up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could be just,
Yeah. It's
Packer.
going to take me like 12 times looking at this thing to even notice that.
Could just be a Packer thing. I don't know.
You would say that. Yeah, Jason, there's your hat trick and a matte finish and a super rare beyond the matte finish.
The
it's
amp.
the super rare amp, man. They don't make these
The
anymore.
amplified lid. All right, Mike, you've had a great run.
It was a great run. Yeah.
All right, so that puts us down to the final 12. Well, you have one more, but I have 12 boxes over here. So
That's right. After this last box, only 12 left. Double ups, absolutely still out there. Final box.
wow,
27. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
if anything, it's still at 66% bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
That's not a headliner right there. That number could jump to maybe like 70%.
And we are wrapping things up with a full-size, authentic. All right. Wow. Well, we will have completed every division in the NFC. In the East, Brian Robinson Jr.
Oh, she.
on the Washington Flash.
Oh, okay.
The Washington football team Flash, Amanda Keel, congratulations. That is a Washington hit, as that is the Washington helmet. Brian Robinson is on. Junior, excuse me. The full-size authentic. Beckett with the certification. Beautiful Flash right here for the Washington football team then. So there we go. We went 4 for 4 in the NFC. We never really talk about it, but that is also
Not easy to do.
not easy to do.
And I will say that, right? That box alone took your chances in,
Yes.
Actually, here's the deal. In the next quad, a name from the board is coming out. Bottom line, 9 and 12 chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of which are photo headliners. So, again, for 232 a spot.
And if they're putting the amps in the cloth bags, we got another cloth bag out there with that UM Category 4
Right.
Hurricane.
Now, something might not actually be wrong with that Brian Robinson Jr. The only thing that might be wrong with it is he's no longer on
not
the
on
team.
the team anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, this is just an outdated helmet. Is all. Still great nonetheless, man. Still full size, authentic Flash. Again, they're not making these anymore. There you go, gang. Whoa, look at that. That Favre is up for sale or trade. Jason Brobecker. That's the man to talk to if you need that Favre. And just as much as you would have it, there you go. I mean, gang, wasn't that fun? Let's
Probably
get
should
that.
do another one.
Let's get that going again.
Probably should do another one.
God, what am I gonna put? I almost. Man. We're gonna go with Favre here on the hard cam, or the product cam, I should say. It was close to putting Chuba on there. That is nice. But this is just on another level. This is incredible. Sorry, Steven, for this, but you know,
I mean, you don't have to apologize to me.
as a removed from it party,
That's fine.
look at that thing, man.
You are removed.
It's got all the bells and whistles that I look for and ask for in a helmet. By the way, 2 minutes away, if you all want to make a mad dash to have a wheel spin, you got to close that vault out, in a minute, which I've seen do. I've seen it happen. Close out a single, one person, blah ow. Looks like we're 3 away in the next black and blue single. So could even sweeten that pot a little bit more. Maybe hit that headliner. But yeah, this is the one right here. This is for sale or trade for the right price, for the right buyer. Here you have it, the Gunslinger. This is sweet. You love a Favre with a inscription as well. I've seen the Gunslinger. I haven't seen his MVPs. 95 through 97 right there.
That is a very nice lid. The yellow and the green. It pops.
Again, it's very unfortunate, but it
It
works.
ties together. I can admit it.
I wish they
can
would have
admit it.
worn something like this on Sunday instead of those. Are we going to get any of those Leatherhead helmets in here?
Those were hideous,
And
but I
don't
understand.
And I don't think they would take well to an autograph. They don't seem like a great canvas
Even
to
with
sign on.
even with a yellow pen, pink pen,
Maybe
the green would not work.
green wouldn't work.
You would
Yellow would be the only one to work. And
Yeah.
even then, the helmet itself still looks like it looks.
Yeah, it's still
Again, that's just my own personal opinion. I'm sure if we saw it, what do we always say? It's so much better in person. I'm sure
looks
if we saw it in person, we'd be like, this is actually kind of cool.
We'd say it's cool for the nostalgia factor. If it was an actual leatherback helmet.
Here, give me the Leatherhead helmet.
Yeah, right.
Signed by George Clooney and John Krasinski, who were in the George Clooney directed film Leatherheads. That's what I'm saying.
Leatherheads.
All right, Gangaroo. I'm going to go ahead and drop that single for the black and blue in that chat.
Because that is close.
It is 3 to go. So again, if we're looking to end this show on a Marathon Monday on that good action, that single in the black and blue mirror, 3 to go, $58 a spot. And let's do one more box before we bounce, huh? That's just a nice note to end on. Joshua Bateman, listening on the way home. Bourbon is later, but I'll stop at the bodega and grab something to shotgun with you boys.
I won't be here, so.
I'll feel it because whenever, a spiritual shotgun is happening, brother, I'm right there with you. Brian Maresca, I don't know what was worse, the team in the uniforms or the one the Packers wore yesterday or the Pittsburgh uniforms that looked like they escaped from jail, those Bumblebee guys. I at least liked the helmets for those Pittsburgh uniforms. That yellow matte finish, I really did like those. They were very ravey. Very ravey.
Ravey. They were ravey, baby.
It's all ravey, baby. Oh, is that an earthquake? No, just the roof. It's just, with the product cam, it's so zoomed in. Every little
shake matters.
yeah. All right, Steven, we can start going into our end of the show wrap up, as it were. Again, those 3 spots are out there. That is linked in the chat. If you're looking to get in on one more black and blue break before Steven and I depart, leaving those guys in the 6 o'clock, Robbie, that jive turkey, Turkey Tom, and Common, leaving them plenty of fun to be had. A full jersey series, not a single box taken out of those yet. 13 headliners: Michael Irvin, Travis Hunter, Brian Urlacher, Jim Kelly, Joe Montana, Kurt Warner, Lawrence Taylor, T. Higgins, Tyreek Hill, the other birthday boy, not Joshua Bateman, but Phil Simms, Frank Gore, Chad Johnson, and Odell Beckham Jr. Those are the jerseys. Practice squad, 15 boxes remain, 7 headliners, including TJ Watt on a jersey, Knuckles, David Montgomery on a Lions Speed Flex, Sean Alexander on a midi, new to the break room, the middies. It'll make sense, Brian, in the 6 o'clock. And Warren Sapp on a Speed Flex, that Pewter Power Bucks, Tiki Barber, Quinshon Judkins, Jamal Charles, secondary headliners.
He's a former turkey.
The vault, 13 boxes left, 7 headliners, including 2 vault keys, which are bonus store credit. One of them is going to be $100. Don't know what the other one is. That information got lost in the sauce over the weekend. But nevertheless, 3 speed flexes, 3 potential double ups. Shannon and Sterling Sharp signing on the Speed Flex Hall of Fame salute to service. Bells and whistles, talk about that. Could double up with Warren Moon. He's a secondary headliner. We don't know what he's on. But if it's the Oilers, like he very well can be and has been, that's a double up. Bo Nix, Rashee Rice. Bo Nix on the authentic. Rashee Rice on a custom Speed Flex. Josh Allen, the MVP on the authentic. Teddy Bruschi on a custom Speed Flex. The 21 series, win yourself some more store credit in the amounts of $50 to $250. 23 boxes remaining, 15 headliners. Talk about ratios. 10 Speed Flexes, Eagles Super Bowl 7 signature Speed Flex, Rob Gronkowski on a Speed Flex, Lawrence Taylor on a Rave Speed Flex, Julio Jones on a alternate throwback Speed Flex, Calvin Johnson he's on an authentic, but it's Calvin Johnson for crying out loud. Travis Hunter, Speed Flex, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Speed Flex, Myles Garrett, Rave Speed Flex, Troy Polamalu, Speed Flex, authentics, Josh Allen, Jerry Rice, Calvin Johnson, and the Bills Flash with 5 Hall of Famers on there. In addition to Eric Dickerson, CJ2K Chris Johnson, and Javonte Williams. Lastly, the black and blue, 12 boxes left, 9 headliners remain. Max Crosby, the Category 4 Hurricane, Sapp, Lewis, Irvin, and Reed, Calvin Johnson, John Elway, Barry Sanders, Josh Allen, Kenneth Walker III, Dwight Freeney, and Fred Warner. That's what's up for your 6 o'clock show. Steven.
Yes, sir.
Hit of the show.
I know it should be Brett Favre, and we'll give Brett Favre the honorary whatever.
But,
Chuba Hubbard.
I mean, look at it.
The Flash.
Look at it.
Not talked about enough. Another underrated Flash in the game.
That's gorgeous.
I love that helmet.
Yeah. I would probably go with Favre, then Chuba, then Young, and then Brian Robinson.
I understand what you have to do.
You got to do what you got to do. But that'll do it for us here. Unless we have any last-minute theatrics or heroics.
I think we might have some last-minute theatric or heroics.
Look at that. It is sold out. So, honestly,
There we go.
thank you, baby. That's what Marathon Monday is all about. Keep them on as long as you can. So that's going to be the single black and blue number 6, the single.
Yeah.
Well, Brian, it's all going to make sense. In the 6 o'clock. Boy, oh boy, will it. Black and blue single number
that's-
6.
Never mind. That's not the correct. This should be the. There we go.
Oh, see how easy it is to do? Anyway,
Yes, I
black
know.
and blue number 6. If you see your name there on the screen, please drop me a box number or a wheel request. Richard Hedgecock, Daniel Lewis, Robert Hilliard, Amanda Keel, Ryan Isserhoff with the last 3 spots. Which, by the way, all these new names. Richard, Daniel, Ryan. First, let's take care of business. Hit me up with a box number, the B&B. Those are our box numbers for this series. After you do the old box number thing, please hit us up with, introducing yourself, how you found us, who you like to root for, what the PC contains, what you like to collect, all that good stuff. So one last call before I do go to the wheel. Black and blue, 35. Let me get my 35 wheel ready. One last call. Richard Hedgecock, Daniel Lewis, Robert Hilliard, Amanda Keel, and Ryan Isserhoff. By all means, also, please hit me with that phonetic pronunciation, not the frenetic pronunciation.
What's up, gentlemen?
Howdy.
Hello.
What a sight. Steven and jeans. Like I never seen.
I wore them last Monday.
I'm impressed. It's the new Monday thing.
Well, let's see if this wheel can impress
Or
us
Wednesday. I wore them one of the 2 days.
Wednesday.
with a box number that hasn't been called yet in the
Sometimes
black and
people just
blue.
need to know you have them.
That's right.
All right, we don't have 4. We do have 3. 3 will
3 it
be
is.
the box.
Cool.
Now we randomize.
Awesome. Is that Brett Favre?
Yes, it is. The gunslinger out of the black and blue with the 95, 96, 97 inscriptions. Missing one here. Here we go. All right, there we have it. 8 spots, 7 clicks. Good luck, everybody. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, Ryan, you stayed clumped together. Amanda Keel in that top spot, NFC North. Ryan Isserhoff, welcome to the show. NFC South, East, and West. Robert Hilliard, AFC North. Daniel Lewis. Daniel Day-Lewis? No way. AFC South.
Si, senor.
Amanda Keel, AFC East, and Richard Hedgecock, AFC West. Let's go, gang. Best of luck. Let's get it. Last break of the day, or last break, well, of the daytime.
For
It is
us.
probably for
The
us.
last break for us.
First break of the night coming up.
It is nighttime outside.
Box 3. But is it nighttime in your heart?
It's deflated turkey time in my heart. You look so sad and droopy.
I'm not going to follow that up.
That
with
image
context.
looks insanely wrong.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Keep
need
him
to-
inflated or don't wear him at all. Please.
That is disturbing. What is not disturbing? Headliner, before we go on this action green, action flash. Nope. Look at this, Kenneth Walker the third on that Seattle Seahawks. Action green, pea soup green, full-size authentic, whatever you want to call it, Beckett with the certification. NFC West, Ryan Isserhoff, congratulations.
There you
Welcome
go.
to the show, buddy.
That's how you win right there.
KW3, congratulations. Showing us out, showing us off with a headliner in the black and blue. 11 boxes, 8 headliners left. Get at it. Yeah, look at that silver face mask, too. It's like kind of a pared down face mask as well. Nice hit, indeed. Well done, Ryan. What's your frequency, Kenneth?
Love the Seahawk flash, too.
Well, that'll just about do it here for this day leg of the Marathon Monday. Thank you all so much for every single thing you do at home, out there in Streamland, streaming wherever it is, wherever you are, across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you so much, Steve and Ryan, for being the consummate pro and keeping us on track. Great job, Steve and Ryan. Thank you to everybody here at Ultimate Autographs for y'all make this possible. They make it functional. Big shout out to everybody working here at Ultimate Autographs. And yeah, thank y'all so much for everything. Knock them dead. And that's 6 o'clock. You got your referral friend drawings. You got all sorts of great stuff happening. Ratios out the wazoo. Let's get it, gang. For Steve and Ryan, any final thoughts?
I only get distracted by great baseball names.
That is the truth. You see it here every Monday. For Steve and Ryan, I'm Rip Camelucci, and